So today we're talking cameras. Which camera you should get? Why? Let me tell you. So you decided you want to do something with a camera. It could be filmmaking, it could be photography, it could be both, like I'm doing. You probably would search online best cameras for videography, photography, and you would see that those cameras cost thousands and thousands of dollars. Most probably you are going to do the same mistake that almost everyone does. Take your money and spend it all on the camera body and not on the glass or on something else. There's a few things to consider while buying a camera. First of all, you have to know how much money you want to spend. If you don't know that, then you should probably know that. If you are willing to spend $1,000, don't spend $1,000 on a camera. I say it. Don't spend $1,000 on a camera. Spend $1,000 on a phone like the iPhone 13 Pro or Pro Max. I tested the iPhone 13 Pro Max's camera, and I have to say, wait, let me fix the exposure. I have to say the camera is pretty insane. 4K 24 ProRes 422 HQ. This is crazy. This camera costs like $2,000 with the lens, and it can even shoot 4K. Like this is an 7-year-old camera or something. It looks so good in cinematic mode. Also, cinematic mode is very precise, not as precise as like a real lens with the lower aperture. For example, you can see the background, it's blurry. The cinematic mode is very precise, but not precise as a real lens, obviously, because it's digital. It is pretty good. A lot of people shot short films on it. This is absolutely insane what the camera can do. Just the camera on the phone, it's just mind-blowing. If you are willing to spend more than $1,000, I would say go with the M50 Mark II with the kit lens, 50mm, 35 or 85mm, a battery, another battery, an SD card, and a program. You would be good for $2,000. Is the price? I don't know. Maybe $2,000. Hopefully $2,000. For $1,000 to a $2,000 range, you could get this image, or this image, or this image, this image. Like I'm filming on a $2,000 setup. Right now, it's probably like less than $1,000 because it's really old. It's an Canon 80D. It's like 6 or 7 years old. It's really old. Probably it's worth $700 nowadays, and not $2,000. It used to be $2,000, but now it's $700 or something. So this, you're gonna get this, and a little bit better actually, with an $2,001 to $2,000 range. Above that, $2,000 to let's say $4,000, I would recommend a few cameras. If you are into photography, the Canon R6. It's a really great camera for photography, but for videography that I'm interested, not so much. I would recommend the Sony Alpha 7 IV. It can shoot downsample 4K from a 7K sensor in 60 frames per second in 10-bit, which is pretty insane for like $2,300. I think it's like this range. If you want to really take everything to the next level, a little bit more professional looking, like the Canon C70 or Red Komodo is pretty good. Go for something cinema. Don't just a hybrid camera. Go for something a little bit higher. If you want to learn something from a video, camera bodies are like just 30% of the whole image you can create. Lenses are 30% and like 33%, 33.333. You get it? Lenses are 33% and audio is 33%. If you don't use audio, then for example like a music video, then it's 50-50, but you get what I'm saying. Well, we're wrapping the video off with a nice sunrise. Hopefully you learned something from this video. And as always, don't think, just do. Peace out.